Tonight, the powerful United Farm Workers Union is endorsing Congressman Adam Schiff in his campaign for the U.S. Senate seat that was left behind by Senator Dianne Feinstein. Our Capitol correspondent Eitan Wallace has Schiff's message for voters.
Well, Schiff came here to the United Farm Workers office in Salinas, in a part of the state known as the Salad Bowl of the world, where they grow produce for people across the globe. It's all part of Schiff's message to make sure no worker is forgotten. Democrat Adam Schiff greeted with chants and handshakes as the United Farm Workers Union, also known as UFW, formally endorsed him for the U.S. Senate.
It's, I think, a huge endorsement.
Schiff spoke with us one-on-one about earning the backing of the powerful labor union, which represents some 7,000 farm workers in California, who Schiff says have often been ignored and neglected.
I'm going to fight to make sure that everyone who is doing this kind of essential work for us, helping to feed us, can feed their own family and enjoy a good quality of life and become a citizen of the country they're doing so much to contribute to.
The congressman says the endorsement goes hand in hand with his campaign promise to address the economy and cost of living.
Too many people can't afford housing. They can't afford access to health care. They don't have much saved for their retirement. And I think a big part of the answer is helping to strengthen collective bargaining.
With the UFW endorsement, Schiff now has 13 labor unions backing him in the crowded race to replace the late Dianne Feinstein. The latest Politico Morning Consult poll shows Schiff leading. But just what led UFW to endorse him over the others?
They met with him.
UFW President Teresa Romero told us the union endorsed Schiff after he met personally with farm workers.
I think it was one of the best interactions that an elected official has had with farm workers, because it was not just answering questions. He had a lot of interest. He definitely has this "si se puede" attitude. He is a person that the UFW farm workers are very happy to endorse for the U.S. Senate.
And Schiff tells me it is about to get very busy. Over the next 2 months, he plans to campaign up and down the state ahead of the primary election, March 5th. Reporting in Salinas, Eitan Wallace, KRON 4 News.